It seems like Google Gemini just got a huge new update. Google Gemini just been upgraded to 2.5 Pro, but it's the 0506 version, which denotes the new update when it was released for the Gemini 2.5 Pro. And it's being touted as the best coding AI out there. Google Gemini 2.5 Pro is #1 right now on Web Dev Arena, which is a ranking of AIs that are the best when it comes to coding, and it's by users. So a lot of these benchmarks are kind of split into two different benchmarks, or maybe a mixture of these two. One is having the benchmark be ran by users. So there's users who blindly test out AIs and they give their feedback based on the response and how well the AI does. And that AI then rises and ranks higher than some of the other AIs. But then there's some AIs that are not blind and they're specifically testing AIs on specific tasks, and they see the output of the AI based on the specific tasks. The Web Dev Arena is the one where people are testing it out themselves and they're giving their feedback. And right now, the Gemini 2.5 Pro 0506 is sitting pretty at #1. But there are other websites that are not saying that Gemini 2.5 0506 is the top right now, which is okay, and it should be verified by yourself by going in and testing it out yourself. But the new Gemini 2.5 is really powerful because with this sketch right here, this person was able to make their own app just with this doodle, and they said, can you turn this into an app? And they were able to do it right inside Gemini using the preview function, which is very powerful. Not only that, this person was able to upload a picture of their dog and ask, can they turn this image of my dog into a game? And it was able to do that within the app itself, where you see the dog able to catch these little flowers or sprites, and it's counting the score based on how many flowers this dog is able to catch. But not only that, Gemini is really good at particle physics, where you see they said transform this image into a code-based representation of its natural behavior, and it gives us this image of this tree, and it has this slider that with the slider grows the trees and its branches. It does the same thing here with this spider web, where it's able to draw the spider web with code. Same thing with this fire that they're doing and these little fireflies. They also did it with these clouds as well. They also did it with a group of birds and even a plant, as well as liquid droplets. They even were able to get roots of a mushroom or a moss, whatever this is. They're able to also do it here with lightning, which is a very powerful thing that's being done, and people are making different apps within Gemini because they have the Firebase as well as their own kind of coding integrated developer environment, all within the AI Studio, which is where the new Gemini 006 version is available if you do want to try it out. But tell me down below, do you think that these updates are pretty cool? And do you think that these updates push Gemini to be the #1 coding app? Or do you think it's okay? And if it is marginally better, it's not so much better to switch from a Claude 3.7 Sonnet or even a GPT 04 Mini or 03, because they're all similar when it comes down to it. If you want to keep up with the latest and greatest AI news, you should definitely like and subscribe. With that being said, your boy Dexter out.